Yeah, yo, what's good, B? This your boy Rock, man, chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? I just wanna, say happy Labor Day in advance, man, to y'all, man. But hey, yo, man, I just wanna talk about a couple of things, man, real quick, man. I just wanna talk about I talk about the times. When I leave videos, sometimes it just be something that's on my mind, and I feel that I need to document it, and that's just basically it. I don't care about how I look. I could be waking up and whatever have you, and I'm gonna give it to you that way, crushing my eyes and all that. I don't care, but it's really about what I got to say, what's on my mind. You feel where I'm coming from? And that's just being like, real. You know what I'm saying? I'm real like that. Yeah, the name of the shirt is called um Through Hell and Back. You get where I'm coming from? I be wearing, I buy shirts that have statements and all, like, all my gear be that way, but it just be that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like what it said, and so I bought it. But really, I just want to make something clear. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, I've done a lot of shit in my time, man, and I've done bad things, you know what I'm saying, robbed people, and um I even, what I'm saying, indulged in illegal business. But that's not the point. You get where I'm coming from. My point is that one thing I won't ever do. You getting where I'm coming from? One thing I will never do. You getting where I'm coming from? I will never sell out any of my peoples. You getting where I'm coming from? Like, police can't get me to beat somebody up or, harm one of my peoples. It's a street thing. You feel me? If you a nigga that's from the street, I'm gonna be at peace with you because I know that you don't have a choice but to be from the street, especially if you black and I grew up with you and you from the streets, you know what I'm saying, or Latino and I knew you and I grew up with you. Street niggas know a street nigga when they see a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, street dudes, street cats know street cats when they see a street cat. They know a street cat. Certain things street cats do and certain things they don't do. Like, start trouble for no reason. If you a real street cat and know how things are, then you know if you getting money and you selling drugs, you know you not gonna bother nobody. You gonna remain low key because you don't want that type of attention on you. And you're not gonna get too fly and wear jewelry and make it apparent that you getting money either, because that's gonna bring attention to you. Now, I said it. Second, real street cats know that is a thin line between criminals and police, cops. In other words, we know that some of them are dirty. But some street cats are not that smart. Not every street cat is intelligent. But the average street cat that's basic, they know that. You getting where I'm coming from? And if they know that, they know how to roll. You get where I'm coming from? Now, the issue between niggas out here doing dirt for police, doing dirt for white people, I'm not with that. You get where I'm coming from? I'm not no sellout. And they know. They know that I'm not no sellout. Even, whatever issues I got with a certain nigga from my hood or, period. You feel where I'm coming from? Has nothing to do with white people or has nothing to do with police. I'm no vigilant, my nigga. Like, my whole shit is not about being a vigilante. You feel where I'm coming from? When I say certain things on the internet. It's not about that. It's just about me clarifying what's cool and what's not cool. What's popping and what's not popping. That's just basically what I'm trying to say. And niggas is understanding and misunderstanding and misinterpreting the point that I'm trying to make. The point that I'm trying to make is the do's and don'ts and wills and won'ts in street life, in the drug game, as a stick-up kid, as a crook. There's do's and don'ts, wills and won'ts, as a crook. And there's do's and don'ts and wills and won'ts as a street nigga. I'm not gonna lick no bitch ass. Niggas, you crazy? And if I was a bitch, I ain't licking no niggas ass. Is you out your mind? That nigga better go ahead. You crazy? Think I'm gonna put my tongue in a motherfucker's asshole? You out your mind? Yo, I don't smoke crack. Alright? That shit smells disgusting. But I'll sell it. When I ain't got no choice. When I'm broke and fucked up and I ain't got no money, I'll sell it. But not now, no more. You feeling where I'm coming from? Because the game is over. That think tank shit is on the rise. They eavesdropping on niggas' thoughts every day, every moment of the second. Why? Because Tupac couldn't have said it even more better or clearer. Listen, man, the government has been outsmarted 10 times fold, 100 times fold. They've been outsmarted. People that they didn't want to respect, people that they didn't want to honor, people that they didn't want to have anything, people that, you know what I'm saying, were nonchalant or knucklehead and didn't want to sit in class and behave, or, you know what I'm saying, or, you know, that weren't fully disciplined or whatever you want to call it. These are people that they wanted to put on the back burner, but it backfired. These are people that they put on, certain people that they put on the back burner don't belong on the back burner. It was a mistake. It was a bad idea. You getting where I'm coming from? Like, whatever issues that kid had when he was a kid in elementary, don't hold that over their head for the rest of their life, because people change and people develop and you want to punish people for what they did when they was a kid, and you know, that's not right. You getting where I'm coming from? Whatever they did as a kid, whatever punishment they got when they was a kid, you leave it as that. You know what I'm saying? If you chastise them when they were a kid, that's fun. But don't hold that over their head now, and that's 20 years later and they're adult and they trying to do the right thing and their mentality changed. And the mistakes they made, they agree that they made a mistake and they know that they made mistakes. And, you know, what can they do about the mistakes that they made but just learn from it and not make the same mistake again? But that's not what everybody. You get where I'm coming from? Some people don't know how to grow up. Some people don't know how to be mature. Some people don't learn from their mistakes. And they need to be in confinement. They need to be in prison. You get where I'm coming from? Because they have a hard time. Yeah, because they have a hard time. Bathroom dog. Because they have a hard time comprehending. They don't know right from wrong. They have a hard time maturing. It's this disease that they got. I forgot the name of it. I can't really get it. It's people out here, they're adults, but they have a mental development deficiency problem where they can't mature. You know what I'm saying? They stuck on child mode. You get where I'm coming from? Because their brain never really fully developed into that way. Their brain is defective. So they're on child mode. They seen as a child, and the more you pay attention to them, you will see, and you will be able to tell and realize that they're childish, that they're not adults. You just gotta listen to how they talk and listen to what they say and listen to the way they think, their mentality. You getting where I'm coming from? But when it comes to this street shit and when it comes to the game, it's about who's smarter. It's about outsmarting the law. That's what it's about. It's not about how tough you are. It's not about how real you are. It's just about how smart you are. You didn't make it in high school. What other routes do you have? Are you going to jump in the drug game? Are you going to be a stick-up kid? Are you going to home invade? There's a whole lot of shit you could do out here. Are you going to steal cars? Are you going to chop down cars and you're going to steal cars and sell cars to the chop shop? You know, whatever it is that you are good at. How good are you? Somebody was good at robbing banks. They got away with robbing 18 banks by themselves. And they went in history. And they got caught. But needless to say, they were a great crook. They wasn't nothing to fuck with. To the point when as the government had to document that and show it, they hit the federal radar and they're in history now on YouTube. Being talked about by the government. And whoever cannot understand that it's about outsmarting who's smarter. Some criminals are smarter than cops. That, in other words, is some people they're better at being a criminal than being a cop. They make more money in the criminal world than the bureau can afford to pay them. And they know law, they know police work too. You feeling where I'm coming from? Why I sit around and try to fight crime when I can make $100,000 in one day? And all I have to do is sell about I can make $100,000 in one day, and all I have to do is just sell something that costs $10 to 10,000 people. Right on the internet while I'm in my bed. And so, and some people make more than that. It's people that make $1 million in one day, dogs. It's some people that make more than that. It's people out here, they making like $5 million in one day. Oprah Winfrey make maybe more than that. She make about $5 million a day, my nigga. Whether they tell her that or not, I know she make about $5 million a day, my nigga. But see, they don't want you to know this shit. You get where I'm coming from? They don't want you to hear this. Yo, peace. One, my nigga, I'm out.